We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nanks here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got our $39 Upper Deck Throwback mixer here. Congratulations to the Capitals and Brower Power LPBL there on the 2023 Allure Alex Ovechkin Dublins. That's such a cool card. These are cool. Really cool card. PSA 9. Nice win for you there. Let's get started. Make sure I got the right boxes here. We got 23-24 Ultimate Collection, 22-23 SP Authentic, 21-22 SP Authentic, 20-21 Stature, and then 19-20 O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Let's get started here. We'll go back in time. We'll start with the newest and work our way back. Seems dark, but I don't want to mess with it. Looks a little dark. We'll get through this break. Titus can figure it out on Saturday. I'm not a computer guy. I'm just a construction guy opening sports cards. When it comes to computers and electronics, I'm a lost puppy. Casey looking for the Rangers. Good luck, buddy. All right, William DeFore out of 599 on the relic there. Islanders going to Huskies forever. There is Pavel Zacha Zach out of 149, Boston Bruins. And going back to the Islanders, Brock Nelson on the auto. Brock Nelson auto going to Huskies forever. As I like to call them, the Islanders. And then we got Calgary Flames, Mikhail Backlund out of 99 on the signature premium materials. The Flames going to Jay Gibby Cards on the patch auto. Jay Gibby Cards there. All right. What's next? 22-23, right? 22-23 SP Authentic. It's Future Watch time. This was such a fun product to rip. We ripped a lot of this stuff. I think SP Authentic is the best bang for your buck when it comes to hockey. The Future Watches sell so good, and it's really not that expensive of a product. It's kind of like their true rookie auto is kind of how the Future Watches are looked at. And it's kind of funny, the ATA 999s sell for more than the ATA 699s and 599s in most cases. All right. Josh Bailey, Pageantry. There is Carson Meyer, Blue Jackets. And Sign of the Times for the Kings, Cal Peterson there. Sign of the Times. LA Kings going to Jay Johnson. Simon. Look at that name. My goodness. You could tell me that name 20 times and there's no way I'd be able to remember it. That is a heck of a name right there. Jake Sanderson. And we got Jacob Mouvray. It's a Tampa Bay, LA Kings box out of 999. Kings to Jay Johnson. Jacob Mouvray. Blue is going to be, man, it is a Kings box. On the Blue Limited out of 399, Jacob again. Brandon Bureau, Sabres. And nice, that's sweet. Matt Boldy out of 99, Future Watch. Having a great year for the Wild. Minnesota Wild were cue ball, I believe. For some reason they're cut off. Hold on. Wild going to cue ball. Matt Boldy out of 99, Future Watch Gold. Yeah, why didn't you take the Kings, Casey? Nathan McKinnon, Spectrum FX bounty card. And we got, nice, Connor McDavid on the hollow foils. We'll take that. These are like case hits, short prints. Oilers going to cue ball. Nice one there. Connor McDavid on the hollow views. Good box. All right. Let's go ahead, do our other SP box. SP Authentic, 21-22 SP Authentic. Maybe. I know, I was just kidding, Casey. This was such a clean looking year of cards. Zach Jones, Rangers. There you go. Casey getting on the board. Little Future Watch ink there. Pageantry Ovechkin. And nice, Tim Stützle. Tim Stützle there for the Senators. Senators going to KL. Future Watch red, Lane Peterson. Ryan Merkley, red Future Watch. There's Wyatt on the Spectrum FX bounty card. Connor McDavid limited, and Alexander Holtz out of 99 going to the Devils. The Devils going to Coop 97er. Quentin Byfield, Future Watch red.
After this break, you gotta go in there and take that TV down.
Why?
The combination of dogs and TV sound is insane.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey, well, the dogs are probably going wild because of the TV. David Pasternak on the blue. Sorry, I can't take it down. I only know how to put them up. Alex Newhook. Titus was helping me get it set up, like through his phone or whatever, and he got it all done. I said, "Thanks, Titus. Now we don't have to listen to these guys whine out here anymore."
Oh, supernova. Stellanova.
Yeah.
Supernova.
Look at all the short prints in that half case.
Half?
Yeah.
Oh. Jeez.
I only hit one auto, but there were so many short prints.
The launch into orbits are always just
Yeah.
so sweet.
Oh, yeah. All right. We got 2021 stature, and then we'll end with 1920 O-Pee-Chee Platinum.
You had a nice run of breaks last year.
Yeah. One feels extra thick.
Oh, I guess I better wash. I don't want to do any work.
I don't know if there's just more cards in these than normal stature.
Normally they're thick, aren't they?
I don't know. I feel like there's just a lot of cards.
Ooh.
Packs-
Royals have autos in here?
I don't know, but that is a clean looking card right there on top. How about Wayne Gretzky? Look how beautiful that card looks. Gretzky.
I'll hear you yelling if you get anything.
Yeah. Well, Gretzky Superfractor. Pecorine Predators. Yeah, these stature cards, just beautiful. That is Brock Boeser. Canucks. Out of $3.99, Alexander Yeltsin. Alexander Yeltsin out of $3.99, Flames. Igor Shesterkin out of 175, Rangers. We got Capitals, Tom Wilson out of 99. Capitals going to Brower Power. Pat LaFontaine out of 25, Islanders. Pat LaFontaine, some throwback player there. And our auto is going to be Pavel Francouz. Pavel Francouz out of 85, Avalanche. Going to Z Lemieux. The Avs going to Z Lemieux. And then we got Connor McMichael. That's not the Connor we're looking for. That is sweet, though. Protagus. That is a cool looking card. Capitals there. All right, on to our final box. Little Jack Hughes chase here. Right? I think it's Jack Hughes. Cal McCarr, I believe, in here as well. I try to keep up with hockey, but not very good. Well, Peachy Platinum's always a great product. The sunsets look great. My favorite cards out of Peachy, obviously Seismic Golds are awesome, but I love the Pond Hockey short prints. All right, last box here. Red's going to be Eric Stahl. Red Prism out of 199, Minnesota Wild. Matte Pink is going to be Nazem Kadri, Avalanche. And Rasmus Sandin. Rasmus Sandin Maple Leafs. The Maple Leafs on the auto. The Leafs are going to Huskies forever. Little rookie on-card auto there. Violet Pixels, Derek Steppen, $3.99. Ovechkin on the rainbow foil. Sunset Matthew Tkachuk, like those. Those are awesome. Just good looking cards. Devin Dubnyk. Dubs out of 199, Minnesota Wild. Tyler Bertuzzi, rainbow. Gabriel Landeskog. Sunset Taylor Hall. And Alex DeBrincat gonna wrap us up. That is gonna do it for me today, guys. I appreciate everyone helping me get this one full this morning. We got close. I mean, we had a good amount of spots left after last night. Added the little Ovechkin giveaway, and you guys snapped it up for me. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and do a recap. And then I will be back Monday afternoon. You got Wisconsin today and tonight. And I believe Titus might be doubling tomorrow. I think Amel's still gone, like always. All right. Matthew Tkachuk, Taylor Hall, Kadri. That is Zetcha out of 149, Bruins. Matt Boldy out of 99, Future Watch Gold. Future Watch Gold is Alexander Holtz for the Devils. Violet Pixels, Derek Steppen. Devin Dubnyk, Red Prism. Rasmus Sandin on the rookie auto there. And then Eric Stahl out of 199, Red Prism. Stature, Connor McMichael. Brock Boser. Pecorine, Wayne Gretzky. Tom Wilson out of 99. And Alexander Yeltsin out of 399 Flames. We got Zach Jones, Future Watch out of 999. And then Igor Shesterkin out of 175 Rangers. Tim Stützle on the auto there for the Senators. Pavel Francouz out of 85 Avalanche. A cool one here. Connor McDavid on the hollow foils. Short print. Jacob Mouveret. on the out of 999 Future Watch. Cal Peterson, Sign of the Times auto, and then Mouveray out of 399. Brock Nelson there for the Islanders. We got William DeFore relic out of 599, and then Pat LaFontaine 15 out of 25. And then in the mid, the patch auto there going to Mikhail Backlund and the Flames. Flames going to J. Gibby Cards. All right, everyone. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend, and I will see you back here on Monday. Thanks, everyone.